How you guys doing? I'm giving 3 of you 3 more gift cards. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel and comment down below, vanilla or chocolate. How you guys doing? It's me, G-Man, and it's time for the hold on, let me get Captain America on stage. It's time for the Tierlist video. Guys, it's Tierlist time. Okay, we did it a few seasons ago. G-Man hates Tierlist, but I must do what I must do, and I got my protection. So before you guys start attacking me, I got Captain America's head on deck, and he's ready to fight. Alright. Guys, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You know, there's a single thing. It's sneak peeks, man. If you missed yesterday's sneak peek, make sure you go and check it out, man. The sneaks are here. Vortex, Scrappy, Necromancer. Whoa, it's gonna be a lot of game changing stuff. Okay, let's get straight into it. Okay, I didn't pick obviously every card. It's competitive tier list by G-Man. Competitive, so only the competitive cards. Okay, only. Let's get into it, guys. Ivy, where's Ivy going? She's gone. She's gone. I can't let it go. I keep forgetting that. Cultist, where's Cultist? Now let's set the bar here first. The S tier is gonna be reserved for bing godlike. You ever play Killer Instincts? Combo breaker. Those beasts. So, Cultist A. Because, yo, Cultist is Cultist, guys. One of the top damage dealers in the game. If it wasn't Robot, he would be the top deck. Done. Enough said. I can hear you guys. I'm blocking all of the attacks that are coming. Okay, Blade Dancer. Now, obviously, whales are gonna have different things to say. I'm talking about the guys that are still here, you whales. Okay, us. We're still down here. I'm protected. I'm gonna put Blade Dancer in the B tier. I think she's a great damage dealer. Blade Dancer deck's great, but there's just too much decks that are gonna just take. Just gonna do this to Blade Dancer. Out of here. So she's gonna be chilling in B. Yo, even C is not that bad. It's just there just gotta be levels. Okay, there gotta be levels. Now our first S tier giant. I'm blocking. Is gonna have to be Robot. Like, undeniable beast. That's why he's there. And you know it's unfair to put Cultist under it. I think Cultist should be up there too. But no, you can't beat a Robot deck with a Cultist deck. That's why. So Robot might be the only S tier unit in this tier list. Obviously, I'm not doing it the normal way. This is the G way. The G-Man way. Next, Gargoyle. Sorry, buddy. You're going to be chilling in the C tier. Gargoyle needs a little bit more work. These balance chains that we got with Gargoyle are not enough to put him on the competitive scene. You know what's crazy? Maybe it would have been enough if Robot wasn't in this game. Maybe. We don't know. Because you can't even do thorough testing of the deck because you're only facing Robots. I'm honestly only doing a tier list. I'm not going to play that game until I can't face Robot decks anymore, guys. I can't do it. I can't. Okay, Vampire. Vampire's going to be chilling with the C tier. Yeah, okay, I'll leave Vampire there. Obviously, we know about the decks that run Vampire. Every variation of Crystal Mancer you can think of. Vampire is kind of the card that keeps that deck just going and going, especially the first 3 waves. So Vampire, C. Summoner, you're gonna go chill with... Summoner, I'm sorry. Summoner has to go C too. The decks that are playing Summoner right now, name them on your hand. I got Captain... This is the ultimate shield. You can't get me. Gotta get Captain America. Here you go. Here you go. I see that comment. I see those fingers go. I'm blocking it all. Summoner has, if you're not playing Summoner in a robot deck, if you're not playing Summoner in Quiz Cold, you're not playing in Quiz Cold, by the way. Where are you playing Summoner right now? And if you're going to play a Shaman deck, you might pop him in the Corsair deck. No. See! Now, Stasis! I have to put Stasis up in S tier with Robot. Not just because Stasis Robot is the best deck in the game. Think about the best decks in the game for the past 3 seasons. Stasis is up in those decks. Inquis Demonologist. Okay, don't forget that. Demonologist Stasis. That deck? That deck was the first deck to instill fear in the hearts of young Royale players. No, it's not the first. Shamans is the first. That's a good second. Yo, I can't lie. You remember when you press that button PvP and you see that little purple thing up there, Shamans, and you're like, ugh. You can't even relax. I know you guys forgot because Shamans has been dead for so long, but remember when you were playing and it's just like you're just tense because you're just on edge, and then when you're facing something else, you're like, you're gonna relax a little. Shamans, the first to ever do that. But Stasis, Demonologist, Inquisitor did that, and now it's Stasis Robot, a living nightmare of a deck. So we gotta throw Stasis up there. That's 3 unstoppable decks, and Stasis is basically the most important card in that deck. Because if you face Robot something else, Robot Stasis, come on, I don't even have to think about it. Stasis is gonna win because he's going late. Night Statue. C tier for Night Statue. Night Statue's okay, guys. Like, come on. It's just bad. It's bad. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're not even going to waste time. We're going to put Portal Mage down here, too. If you're not playing Portal Mage in a Cultist deck, Blade Dancer, that's it. That's it. That's it. Competitive PvP. I'm not talking about co-op. I read your mind. That's it. Shamans is still, yo, I don't care what you guys say. Shamans is still Shaman. It's just a card that ultimately changes the game no matter what. Shamans has to be A tier. Now, Hex would be going with Blade Dancer, but Hex got a hit. You know what? Where do we put Hex, guys? I don't know where to put Hex. Because it's not bad, but it's still more important than all of these cards in whatever deck you're putting them in. Yeah, I've got to put Hex with Blade Dancer because Hex has saved you. Hex can save you. It's just, especially Crystal Master decks, Cultist deck, Boris decks. You know the Hex Boris. It's just the supreme ultimate mob control card in the game. We gotta have respect and put Hex up there. We got to. All right, Executioner. C tier for you, buddy. Remember, even though it's C tier, this doesn't mean that these cards are bad in the C tier. It's just compared to the other tiers, you know? So these cards are still amazing and still ran in the top decks of the game. So don't get it twisted. Frost, you're going to join Executioner. Now, this is where we're probably going to have the big fight in the vid, guys, because I don't know where to put Inquisitor. Inquisitor can't go. Actually, he can't go at the top. He just can't. He can't. You know why he can't go at the top? Because Cultist beats Inquisitor. So he just can't go at the top. He can't. I'm sorry, Inquis. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Captain America, thank you. Thank you. Mime. Okay, good support. You're going to go down there. Harley. Even with the nerf, guys, Harley MVP. That's it. I don't have to get into that. I don't have to explain Harley. I don't have to explain Harley. Listen to this. You're going to explain Harley for me right now. You would scrap 3 legendaries you have right now regardless of what they are, just to get Harley. That's it. Harley is Harley. Harley's Harley. Demonologist. Game changer, but he's not going to go up there with Stasis because his nerf is a little bit more... Oh, guys. Where do we put this Stasis? Where do we put this Demonologist? I'm upset. Alright, you know what? He's going to chill there. He's going to chill in the A tier. Demonologist is going to chill in the A tier. Okay? Demonologist going to chill in the A tier. Dry is going to chill... I'm going to have to put Dry with Hex in the B tier. Yeah, I'm going to have to put her in the B tier. Because... she has to go to the B tier, guys. I can't. She can't. She's not as good as these cards in the A tier. She can't go with them. She's a great support and all, but nah, she's just not that card. High chances of brick. Bedlam, it's over. It's just there's just too much. There's too much. There's too much. She did counter shamans. Shamans don't get played anymore. Other than that, she's just a good control on tiers. But no, she's not that great. Engineer, he's gonna have to chill in the B tier as well. He hasn't come back yet. He's getting there. He's not there yet. Crystal Mancer got hit, but still good enough to drop in the B tier. Corsair is gonna... Corsair's a surprising one, and I'm glad that happened, so we'll come back to Corsair. Cold Mage has fallen from grace. We're gonna drop Cold Mage to C tier. Yo, there was a point where Cold Mage... Hey, I felt that attack. I felt it. There was a point where Cold Mage was... Cold Mage was that guy. But no, too much cards. The game has evolved so much. Cold Mage... I don't even know decks that are playing Cold Mage right now. Surprisingly, Frost. I remember there was one time there was a battle, Frost or Cold Mage. Now it's like, it's a no-brainer. Frost. Okay, Clock of Power has entered the arena. It doesn't go with every deck. Hexorcist had played an Inquisitor deck. What was it? Inquisitor Demon Clock or Inquisitor Stasis Clock? One of those two, but keep in mind that he's a big whale. He has max level Inquisitor. So his card levels are different. So I'm not going to really try and compare these cards to the whale's gameplay or even mine, because my levels can be a little bit crazy too. But Clock of Power did get a decent boost to put it in... Yeah, I have to put it in the B tier. It's not... Because, look, if I put it in A tier, you're saying Clock of Power is just as good as Demonologist or Shaman or Inquisitor. No. No. So always remember that before you send those shots at G-Man. Chemist. Great assist. You know what? I'm going to put it in the B tier. And this is why I put it in the B tier. Chemist is that card. No matter what deck you're making, if you have a thought like, yo... I need a little bit more damage, or damage quicker. First thing that's popping in your head is that boy Chemist. So Chemist for the B tier. Catapults, you're going to stay in the C tier. You haven't made it there yet, buddy. So just chill. Same thing with Alchemist. Alchemist at one point was... I remember Alchemist, Thunderer. Done. Those two cards only in the deck. Imagine that. Think about that right now. And look how the game has changed. Alchemist was that guy. But now, no. Alchemist has dropped. Bombardier is going to be in a... I got this up already. Bombardier is in the A tier. This guy is MVP for any deck you throw him in. The moment you stop bosses or slow them down from getting their effects off, giving you 3, 4, 5 seconds of that juicy seconds you need to kill that Bedlam, to kill that Warlock, to kill that Puppeteer. Bro. Bomb. Bomb. The ultimate stun card in the game is Bombardier. Hands down, no questions asked. Should he be an S tier? Because he is, the value that Bomb brings to a deck, he brings too much value to a deck, but I'm going to leave him down there because if you have to choose Bomb or Stasis, go Stasis, especially this meta. So I'm going to put Bomb. I'm going to leave Bomb there. Boris, you gross pooper, you're going to go in the B tier just because. just because. Ivy, Where do you put Ivy really right now? Ivy's in the B tier, guys. I'm putting Ivy in the B tier. I'm putting Ivy in the B tier. I'm not disrespecting these cards up here and putting these cards with there. These cards are crap. But Corsair now is going to go A tier for sure. That card is bananas. Guys, that's the competitive PvP tier list. Of course, I'm doing this before 9.0 drops and we get Scrappy. I'm going to do a hero tier list. I'm gonna merge the tier list for the heroes though. So we're gonna do in one video. We'll do heroes, co-op, and something a little crazy. We're gonna do an emote tier list. So drop a like because we'll probably do a tier list video once a week or something, and let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you though in the next